Another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Owls and the Demons. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening. In there, no balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Temperature at first pitch. There it is. 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. Count even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Oswalt set now. The pitch. Got him. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. He's set. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. The 0-2 home.
Nope. Ball 1.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Juan Soto is the second out of the opening frame. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The set and the 1-2. Frozen on the fat. Into the box now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Here's Michael Brantley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. This one's flared off to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he lets it in the air to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score. Into the box, Howie Morrow, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the
and it falls as he can't make the play. In time to first, and there are 2 away. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play. And just here's Nolan Arenado. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. And in steps Manny Machado as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Arenado, base runner at first with 1 out. And that misses. 2-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Brantley is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next. From the stretch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. He's there and records the 1st out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As he swings and hits a laser to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here comes the first pitch. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike. McNeil is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Back to the top of the order now, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mookie Betts is retired to kick off the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The second baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Runners off for second. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first.
Got him looking, and that... Ready now, Roy Oswalt. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Pitch popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. 2-0 to Brantley. Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Now batting.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Swing and a line drive. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Now batting. The third baseman.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he misses. 2-1. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another try at 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The next 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The bat, number 13.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in nuts.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are two gone now. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants some.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Howie Morrow. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Howie.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
There to look at in his bets, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez. First delivery to him on the way.
Alvarez.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Lays off 1-0. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The batter, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive snagged on a short hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Curtis Granderson.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. The 1-1 home. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. There is Altuve, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Bottom of the inning now. Striding in once again, Roy Oswalt. A base hit in his first trip. Hit on the ground to short. Machado is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here now is Trey Turner. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fastball just inside. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. It was a walk in his last trip. Jansen comes set. First pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway. Striding into the box, Juan Soto. It was a walk in his last trip. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now back.
Ready once again, Torres. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
After it is Brantley, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is in there at 3rd with a 1-out triple.
The first baseman, number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 2 balls, no strikes now, batting with 1 out and a runner at 3rd. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. Bounced weakly near the plate. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Here's Manny Machado now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
LeMahieu.
Fouled away. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit to short. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away. Now at the plate, Howie Morrow. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at it.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is pulled into right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jose Altuve comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
There's 1 on to first as they get the double play. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit down the 3rd baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Big hitter, Chris Ryan.
Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Here comes Brantley, and this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Dylan Betances is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Right there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Juan Soto to the plate now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First offering on its way. Weak chopper to the left side. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the first baseline. Betances is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he... Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Arenado in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. J.D. Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
J.D. Martinez.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. In now, Trey Turner. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in now, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Giancarlo Stanton will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Grounded back up the middle. Machado has it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Bases full now following the error. And that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No balls and a strike to count. In the air to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Throw won't get him. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Howie Morrow, and their runners at the corners now. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. This one's down to third. Gloved by Arenado. Quick throw to Torres to retire. Number 31 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Lays off 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anthony Rizzo becomes the first out of the inning. And there's out number 2. Striding in, Manny Machado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is... Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners on first with one down. Hit hard to short. To second for one. On to first, and it's another double play. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. Now here it comes. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. At the plate, Mookie Betts. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Alvarez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, two all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Demons jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Roy Oswalt pitches well enough to get the W. Patrick Corbin was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Here now.